Okay, you guys, next video. Worx WORK. I don't know why I got the S in there. Guess I hear that pronunciation so often. $45 electric screwdriver. Has 3 indicator bar when it's charging. Didn't charge very good or very quick at first. Charges much quicker now. Holds the charge much better. After using it 10 times, maybe charging it 3 times. So I like that part a lot. Internal lithium battery. Can take 1/4 inch bits. Doesn't have a locking chuck. For the price range, I think it's really great. I think a lot of people would really love it. If you work 2 to 6 days a week like me, yeah, oh yeah, on call, yeah, you're gonna really like this. Work on HVAC, electrical devices, stuff like that. I think it's a great tool to have. You don't want to do so much repetitive motion with your wrist, whatever it is. Very good tool to have. One of the other things I noticed was using it. The first part or the second part is going to be just the opening, more or less, getting a feel for it. This is after using it a few times. I noticed it didn't have electronic brake like a lot of drill drivers will have today. I know it's just electronic screwdriver, but it's going to pull your wrist or it's going to twist your wrist if you don't let go of the forward or the reverse, and it locks up. It stops the screw. The screw stops where it's going. You're going to feel it. It's going to either twist in your hand or pull your wrist, twist your wrist a little bit. You're going to feel it. So it's something to watch out for, all right? $45, well worth it. Enjoy.
Good morning, everybody. This is our little Worx W240. See if I get that right, because that's kind of important. W240 WX240L. Well, excuse me. They do make a WX240XL, I believe. Have to look into that, what the differences might be. Okay. Take everything out of the box. The lid came broken on it. I'm not worried about it. I don't need to use the box. We got 3 straight, and the numbers don't correspond with the standard unit we use here. They're not metric system. They got different number. They might be metric. It says SL6, SL5, and I believe SL4. This would be like a slotted 2 almost. Not quite slotted 1. This would be like a slotted 1 and something in between. So the difference. They're not exactly the same. 2 square drives, a 2 and a 1. We use 2 over here in the US a lot for outlets, switches and stuff, to put in junction boxes, things like that. Unique 15 and 20 over here. Mostly we use 25 Torx, but it's okay having the 15 and 20. It's nice to have those extra. You never know. Phillips here seem to be, it says pH2, which is what we use here, pH1 and pH0. So that would be what we use here in the US. You have a charging cable, no charger. The reason for the charging cable is you can plug it to any USB device. This is also an Android, so it charges the Android phone. So I figure I would point that out, okay? It does charge an Android phone. So if you have an Android phone charger and you lose this USB cable, you're still good to go, okay? You got instructions here, warranty information to mail in. Okay, I will not have no need for the case. Warranty registration card, okay. Warranty 3-year limited. I haven't looked into that. If it lasts 3 years, that's very nice. Very simple instructions in different languages, okay? Bits are nice to have, extra, nice to have an extension. It is magnetic here on the tip. It is not a locking chuck like on a impact drill or something like that. The extension is also magnetic, which is also nice. Okay, we're going to compare size to a traditional screwdriver, which is a Husky. Okay, that's without the bits or anything like that. If you put a Phillips number 2 in there, you get an idea of the size. It isn't too far off. It isn't too thick, which is very, very nice. The Worx makes 2 different versions, an older version, a new version. They're both very nice. They use a gyro where you start to turn the unit and it starts to move in that direction. The more you turn it, the faster it turns. Okay, it uses an 8-volt system. This uses a 4-volt system internal battery. Okay, you need to know that. So you got one battery and that's basically it. You got your power settings, your torque settings 1, 2, and 3. And as you're using it, it also works as a battery indicator. You got your reverse, and you got your forward, and you got 2 LED lights there, which is really nice while using the unit, okay? The foam grips on the side here, outstanding. Very, very nice. It's also back here in the back of the unit. Okay, you got some information here, serial number for warranty, things like that. I think I'm really very, very happy with this. In our initial tryout yesterday, we were able to put in self-drilling, self-tap, a larger, probably a number 10 screw in a ductwork on HVAC system. We had to take the flue apart to get to the back of the panel, to pull that out, to get to the motherboard, to get to the fuse, and this little guy did the whole job, no problem, no issues. So that was kind of cool. Is it meant to drive screws through wood? I would say not really, no, not at all. You can hear it when it starts to bog down. It'll slow down, and you can hear the motor kind of working a little too hard, things like that. So for devices, outlets, switches, junction boxes, things like that, smaller things, thermostats, all kinds of things where the screw is just too long to turn. I mean, you'd be there all day with this thing. This is where this comes in handy. Being that it's lightweight, not too bulky, also helps out a lot with your grip and things like that. So I think you guys will find that very, very helpful. You can also use these for lock sets. You're putting on deadbolts and locks on a unit, and this works great for that. It'll also lock up on you, so you don't have to necessarily use the motor, and you can use a traditional screwdriver with a great grip. Alright, so it works really, really good. A lot of really nice features here. You guys will definitely enjoy this one.